was innocent and simple. I was naive.
Moogie, what have I done to you? Why am I watching this woman again, bro? What have I done to you, Moogie? What? Why am I watching this OF demon again? God damn, bro. God. Yeah, whatever. Let's just watch it.
I would love to baptize you today.
Baptize?
I would love to convert you to Christ.
No,
Beautiful.
I've blow dried my hair and I don't want you getting me wet.
I feel like I already did. That's why I put the sponges on the chair.
What? What? This is bad.
So you really, really want me to find God?
I do.
Okay, if you can tip it on my head.
Whoa. What did she say?
Really, really want me to find God?
I do.
Okay, if you can tip it on my head.
Oh my God, bro. This is... Oh, great. Great. Just great. That's a great start. Amazing.
How much do you want me to find God?
I know you're already burning down there, but I just feel like if you don't change...
Burning? What? Why is she burning? What?
You're really gonna burn down there.
Test it out and see how much I'm really burning.
Why don't you try it? Like, I'm being that... Why don't you literally try?
What would I gain from it?
What do you have to lose from it? Okay.
Have you celebrated Labor Day this week?
Yes. Do you guys celebrate the same holidays as we do? Like, do you celebrate Thanksgiving?
No, we don't do that.
You pretty much celebrate Thanksgiving every day because you're always getting stuffed, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Not every day, though.
Bro, we are 46 seconds into the video. Why is this already like this? I was not expecting this, bro. What?
Not every day?
No, not every day, unfortunately. But yeah, most days I get sort of stuffed really well.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I thought I'd save my stuffing for you today.
Whoa.
Okay. I want to get into that later. Not you, the topic. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. Today we have a very special guest. We're going to be sitting down with
So the host is Cono.
No,
The Cono. Why is his name Cono, bro?
notorious yet iconic adult film actress in the world today. This woman has reportedly slept with over 1,000 men in just 12 hours.
That's disgusting,
And as
bro.
a result, she has been accused of setting women back 100 years. So she's invited me to come all the way to London to sit down one-on-one and get to the bottom of it all. Ladies and gentlemen, Bonnie Blue.
I was not expecting. I was not expecting that shit, bro. That shit.
Very nice introduction.
So for the people who don't know, you recently broke a world record
Yeah.
Disgusting.
for achieving father's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
No, my dad is so proud.
That is your
Yeah.
absolute waste, bro. That's disgusting. There's no way as a father you can actually be proud of what you're doing. There's no way as a father you can you hear about this and you're actually like, yeah, that's my girl. They be like, oh, did you see the Buddy Blue, what she did? Oh, hell nah. Then the dad be like, oh, yeah, that's my daughter, bro. I'll be like, what? Waste man, bro. What the fuck, my guy?
Really proud. And loads of people twist that, to be honest, and say, oh, he must wank over me, or he must, watch my content. And he doesn't. But honestly, my dad is really, really proud of me. He sees how happy I am. He sees how much my life has changed. And that's the thing most parents want, is just for their children to be happy.
Right.
No, that's disgusting, bro. No, I don't care. Bruh. Listen. As a father, there's no way you see this. And even if she's happy, you don't feel some sort of way towards it. There is absolutely no way you are actually okay with this. That if you are, waste, my guy. You are a waste. You are waste, bro.
If I wasn't enjoying it so much, definitely he would not be going, oh, I want you to go and break the world record. I want you to go and sleep with 1,000 men.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. My parents done nothing but support me. And yeah.
Some people shouldn't be parents. Let's be honest. Some people shouldn't be parents. And that's what I think her parents, they shouldn't be parents, bro. Because there's no way as a parent you're okay with this. That's
He's
disgusting.
done nothing wrong. He's just been supportive and proud.
Right. Okay. I do want to say, though, I find that very interesting because that kind of shows me that I can do everything right as a father and still have a baby that I
Yes.
Wish I would have aborted.
God damn, that's crazy, bro. God damn, I
Could be wrong.
Yeah, that's your opinion. Like, I'm not going to argue that because you're clearly very opinionated and you've got your, opinion focused in one direction. And I'm not going to sit here
I
and
don't
change it
think this
because
is about opinion or anything. This is just common sense. What you're doing is disgusting. You're disgusting. Every people that be going to do whatever they be doing to you, disgusting. You know what I'm saying? They all disgusting.
you mean nothing to me. And
Yeah.
I couldn't really give a shit to what you say, what the press says,
Oh, yeah,
what anyone else has to say.
that
because
definitely-
I'm
that
the one that
definitely
lives with my
triggered it,
family. And
Yeah.
I know I love them and they love me.
Okay. Fair enough. And
Why
what
is he smiling?
was Dad doing before you became an OnlyFans creator?
So he worked like on the train tracks, doing long nights, horrible shifts.
Oh wow! So and now he gets to see his daughter get a train run on her.
Do that. I mean, dog.
Yo, what the fuck, yo? The wordplay is crazy. The wordplay is crazy, y'all.
He doesn't watch that part, but
You don't think so?
definitely not.
I hope so.
The parent questions are a bit boring, to be honest. Like, my dad doesn't wank over me, nor does my mum sit and send men my way. They're just
What?
a supportive family, and it's as simple as that.
Okay. We'll move on to you then.
Yeah.
What were you doing before you became a cum dumpster?
I did recruitment for 5 years.
What the fuck?
Okay. Well, technically, you're still a headhunter, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just recruit 18-year-olds now.
Oh God.
Oh
And
my
anyone
God.
that's got a pulse that can fuck me.
Very nice. And at what age did you become aware that you were a pedophile?
Oh
Well,
my
when you're
God.
sleeping with 18-year-olds, mean you're a paedophile.
Well, if it's barely legal, doesn't that mean it's mostly illegal?
No, the word's legal.
But it's barely legal?
Yeah, the second word's legal.
There is some places in Scotland where the legal age is 16. So if you were in Scotland...
I am going to Scotland, but for me, it's 18.
Okay.
It's
I
not
used to
for
be
you're
actually-
gonna get arrested, bitch. There's no it's for me. You got when you go to a place, you adapt to their culture and to their rules and laws. Go there and sleep with some 18. If you end up in jail, that's your business, bro.
A financial recruiter.
Yeah, you look like one of them arrogant recruiters that phone up, pretend they know everything.
Pretty much. I was good at it.
Most people are.
Yeah. I used to
What is
interview
going on?
very hardworking people, but I guess now I just interview people who lay on their backs for a living.
I mean, I actually do a lot of the riding and a lot of the blowjobs. So, I mean, the girls you probably sleep with are really dismissive because they just see you in a fancy suit that's probably borrowed. And they think, you know what, I'm just going to lie on my back and let him do the work. But no, I actually pull my my weight in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah?
We
It's hard
don't
work
wanna
for
know.
you?
Well, I'm very athletic.
What's the most difficult part of your job? Is it keeping men erect?
No, obviously sometimes when they come in, they are nervous. And that should go for, no one should be nervous. If they can't stay hard, that's completely normal. But we're made to believe, and men, especially men, that
Right.
something's wrong with them, or the girls start thinking, oh, maybe he doesn't find me attractive. But I
Right.
can't sit and say, oh, the hardest part about this job is keeping them hard, because it really varies.
Right. My question for you is,
Yeah.
considering the amount of male DNA that's inside of you, would sex with you be considered heterosexual sex or homosexual sex?
Quite hot, isn't it?
That's disgusting, bro. What
I think
is
you need
wrong?
subtitles because I already can't understand what the fuck you're saying.
It's hot, the fact I've got so many men's DNA inside of me.
No, it's not. It's absolutely nasty, actually. How can you, as a man, know what she be doing, go to see her, and actually still be turned on, bro? Like, you do realize there was like 1,000 before you, bro. That's absolutely wild. How can nah, that's nasty, bro.
Is that a bit clearer?
That
In
is
fact,
clear.
that so many men use me as a cum dumpster and they fill me up with cum in every single hole. Is that clear? Or is it because you have such a small load it barely drips out?
I did not need to hear this, bro. I took it off fast enough. I did not hear that shit, bro.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. So you guys
Why is she
invited me
laughing?
on this tour. I think it's at the end of this month.
Yeah, the Bonnie Blue Bang Bus.
No,
Right. Do you want to help me understand a little bit more about what's involved?
I don't know if
you're
you
you know what you're gonna do, buddy. Don't go there, bro.
later, but I'm going to word it very, very simple for you because I don't know where your brain cells are, but we seem to be struggling. I have got
Struggling.
a Bonnie, well, it's a bus, and it is branded as Bonnie Blues Bang Bus. And I'm going to start at the top of the country, work my way down,
Wow.
and visit as many universities as possible to find so many barely legals.
Very nice. How are people going to be able to sign up for
Yo,
that?
somebody arrest her, bro. I'm sorry. She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail, bro. This is disgusting. This is actually a crime against humanity, bro. This gotta be some sort of crime against humanity. This is actually disgusting. There's no way she's not breaking some kind of law or something, bro. This is nasty, bro. Somebody put her in jail, bro. I can't listen to this.
Just come, queue at the bus, and let me give you a very good ride.
This is where in the UK?
Everywhere. Last year, I only did Nottingham.
Oh, in the States.
How many 18 years old are in the UK? If she actually goes through with this, do you realize the number of men that went inside of her? And you as a man still want to go inside of her? Like, what? That's disgusting, bruh.
In the UK.
Oh, the UK.
The place you are now, it's called the UK.
Oh.
I'm going to start at the top and work my way down.
Oh, okay.
I would recommend
What
you
is
come,
wrong with
but
him?
I don't know if the subtitles are going to quite cover what you'd say.
Maybe I'll come. I don't know. You want me to come?
You probably already came over me, but
That's true.
Wait, what?
that's okay.
What? Wait, what? Bro, you did what? What? Alright, man. Alright. This is
Okay.
not good.
Okay. So you once mentioned that a football player on the Liverpool team DM'd you, telling
What?
you that he was jealous of you for getting railed by 20 guys.
22, don't insult me.
22.
Oh, this is getting harder and harder to look at, bro. God damn it. So there's a man out here that's playing professional football, living the dream, and what he decided and what he's jealous of is getting. He want to give. Whatever.
Wow. So which player was it?
Well, that's a secret.
Was it Harvey Elliott?
No matter what name you say, I'm going to say no.
Was it Andrew Robertson?
Bro, why are you still saying
No.
names?
That was a weird no.
No,
Maybe
it's
it was.
not. I know you're going to ask me names, and no matter what name you say, I'm going to say no.
Why? Why not just say it?
Because I don't want to.
Because he wants to
I feel
get
sorry
his
for
train
him. I
ran
feel sorry
on.
for that football
He
player.
want to
because
get 20 peepees in his bum hole, I'm guessing, since he's a dude.
he's clearly keeping his sexuality a secret.
Yeah.
And I just feel sorry for anyone that feels they can't come out as either gay or they can't openly speak
There's
about.
no problem with coming out as gay. The problem is 1 in 20 people up him, bro. That's weird. That's weird as fuck, my guy. Why are we passing through this? This man wants 20 other niggas around him. Why? What type of weird ass shit is
the
wrong?
things that turn them on. So I'll never say who exactly messaged.
Okay.
At
Would
least
you
she
be
has
willing to do
some.
an
At least she has a slight amount of integrity and decency. You know what I'm saying?
exercise with me?
Is it rapping?
Rapping?
Yeah, I saw on some of the ones you did rapping. I can't rap.
No.
Okay, that's fine. What's the exercise? Are you getting face foot?
Oh.
You're going to hang my head over this table? I could do with my throat being cleared, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm good. If I wanted to itch for a week, I'd play with insulation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Now,
Itch.
my question is,
Itch.
have you ever
Why
been
would it
baptized?
itch?
Not with semen, but with holy water.
Oh my.
My grandma took me to church probably a couple of times when I was a kid, but that was more for the free biscuits and tea. Like, no one was really that religious in my family.
Yeah. No, I could definitely tell now.
Yeah, we
So
can tell.
I had a priest in London bless this bucket of water.
Looks like something you got from Skeggy, cheap little bucket.
I did. Yeah, it was a disgusting shot.
At least it's a blue bucket.
And that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I chose. But yeah, I
This
would
is
love
so
to
weird, bro.
baptize you
This is so weird, bro. I'm fucking disgusted. I want to
today.
get out of here.
I would love to convert you to Christ.
What would I gain from it?
I think you would gain
There's-
a whole new perspective on yourself, a whole new perspective on life.
So you really, really want me to find God?
I do.
Okay, if you come in the bucket, you can tip it on my head. How much do you want me to find God? How much would it mean for you to me to stop sleeping with all these people I've apparently took advantage of? And if you really want to do good for society, come in the bucket and you can tip it on my head.
Oh, stop. All right, buddy. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. One side is, will she actually stop if he do it? Because if he does it and she actually stops, he saved a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? If she actually stopped, bro, we save someone, bro. But at the risk of your, I don't know, bro. If she does it, she doesn't stop and just keep doing it. What's the point? But yeah, if she actually stopped, I'd actually be torn up. I'd be like, do I sacrifice myself for everybody else? Fuck no. That's my answer. Personally, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not ready to sacrifice myself for nobody else than my family, bro.
No, I mean,
That's fine then. That's the answer.
I don't have any interest in taking advantage of someone with a mental disorder. However,
All right.
I know you're already burning down there, but I just feel like if you don't change, you're really going to burn down there.
Test it out and see how much I'm really
Yeah.
burning.
Oh, that makes sense. Burning down there, I don't know what he's talking about, but burning down there, he's talking about hell.
No, because I know you pay your doctor to give you false negatives.
Yeah, all the time apparently.
Yeah. How about we dump that bucket of water?
Oh, she's
No,
talking
I-
about. Oh, okay. Wait, she never caught anything? That's not possible. Wait, if she actually tests people before they come here, then okay. But if they just, like she said, she going on a tour, they going to the university, and she's just letting everybody go inside of her. She definitely got something, bro. What are we talking
I
about?
dried my hair and I don't want you getting me wet.
I feel like I already did. That's why I put the sponges on the chair.
No, that's fine. You can put your fingers there right now and you see how dry it is.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
I don't know you. I don't really care about, like, I have no reason to.
You just said you really did though, and you really wanted me to find God.
What I'm trying to say is I don't have to care about
The
it.
answer's simple. Come in the bucket, you can tip it on my head. If not, we can leave it there.
Here, this is what we'll do. Why don't you say, Jesus, come into my life?
Jesus, I want you
No,
to
no,
come
no.
to me and
No.
really fill me
No.
up from when it's dripping.
This
like
is
that?
so blasphemous. This is such a blasphemous thing.
What? I knew it. Why did you? Don't tell her to say this, bro. Don't tell her.
Oh, why don't you try it? Like, I'm being dead ass. Why don't you literally
What would I
try?
gain from it?
What do you have to lose from it?
Nothing.
Like,
Nothing.
well, yeah, because you're trying to say I should stop doing what I'm doing. But I love this. Then I'd be miserable. Then I'd be crying.
Why?
Then I'd be upset. Like, do you want me to be upset and crying and miserable?
Yeah.
Then I probably would have a mental issue if I had to sit there and be boring like all these other women that do fuck all of their life. Like, I'm sorry I live such a beautiful life. It upsets so many people.
How do you know it wouldn't wake you up and you would find something that makes you even happier?
Because it's just not an interest to me. Everyone has different hobbies, and it's fine. Like, those people that are religious,
What type of human being is this? Something is not right. There's no way you cannot find something that can make you happier other than what you're doing already. That's what? What type of weird shit is you on, bro? God damn.
like, that's fine. I'm glad they feel the need to have a purpose in their life. But for me, I already have a purpose without believing with somebody is in the
That's your
sky.
purpose in life? That's your purpose in life? That's what you found your purpose is? Yeah, this world, actually not this world. She is. I'm pretty sure she's unique. There's no way there's somebody else like her. That's
Okay, so what do you think you get the most amount of pushback on?
At Freshers last year. Yeah.
What?
Father and son. They was in separate rooms, but I loved that. I love taking a father and son.
there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. What type? When I told you that some people shouldn't be parents, bro. Look at what this dad is doing.
I think what amazing relationship and bond you must have to be able to come and fuck someone with your son.
Wow.
What?
So a father, a son, and you. I guess that makes you the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Actually, that was pretty.
All right,
messed
he's
up. I
not
don't like
better
to joke
than her.
about
That's
God,
blasphemous too.
But that was kind of a low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's much credit I do get. Even when I paid towards someone's, I paid for the whole thing, the IVF, fertility.
The what?
Even that, the press decided to give me hate for. They said I shouldn't have ever told anyone that I was paying for it and I should have just paid for it. Anyway,
Pay for
but
what?
you don't have to be charitable. You don't have to pay towards someone's IVF. So no matter
No
if I
idea
do
what
good or
that
bad,
is.
I'm going to get hate. And I am fine with that. I don't care.
Yeah. No, look, I'm gonna be honest. Some things you're saying get a little. They slip me a little bit because of the accent. You're saying were you saying that you paid for someone's IVF?
Yes.
And you mentioned that you have. Did you say that you went through that yourself?
No, so I did try to get pregnant for just over a year and I wasn't successful. So I started.
So that's what brought this on? I'm so confused. I don't even know what an IVF is. I need to look it up because otherwise I don't know what they talking about. I'm gonna look it up and then. Oh, okay. I get it now. Okay.
I was looking at why I couldn't get pregnant, and I realized, well, the doctor sort of informed me.
It was an act. It was an act of mercy of God upon your child. Your child was not gonna live a happy life, no matter what. God is great, bro. God is great. God is great. Yeah. That's the only. Wow. That's great.
That for me to get pregnant, it would have to be through IVF, which is really expensive. Like, I know it's expensive in the US as well. But yeah, it's obviously unfortunate. It's not a nice thing to go through, especially when you don't have the money to sort of pay for the IVF.
Yeah. That's really sad, and I'm genuinely sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Especially considering that the baby would have had such a wide exit. Pregnancy would have been so seamless
Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
for you.
I mean, yeah, it just flew out.
Right through.
Probably wouldn't have needed to go to hospital.
Exactly.
Massive gaping hole.
That's what I'm saying.
Sneezed and it would have come straight out.
Right through a wizard sleeve.
For sure.
So let me ask, do you like the idea of potentially going through IVF, having a baby one day?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Possibly, yeah.
What kind of man would actually marry her, first of all? Second of all, do not have a child, please. You're going to ruin his life. No. When I'm saying some people shouldn't be parents, that's the kind of people I'm talking about. Because there is no way after all of this, you want to have a child. And you would. You are you are probably one of the people that get the most valid hate on the planet. You know what I'm saying? And you want to bring a child into... Yo, no, don't do it, bro.
Of achieving that?
I know you shouldn't blame a child for their parents' mistake, but how many people actually understand that? You know what I'm saying? Whether they like it or not, some people are going to bring this up to the child, and he is going to get bullied, whether you like it or not. Whether you want to or not, he is going to get bullied because you are his mother. And that his father was going to be a fucking... whatever the fuck you... I'm going to stop.
I mean, there's people that are on benefits and do fuck all of their life and they still have children and are married. I don't really think it's an achievement. Most people can open their legs. Obviously, not everyone can get pregnant, but that's for different reasons. But it's not hard to go to a registry.
I don't think he was talking about this.
Okay.
He was not talking about
I have something to say. I'm saying this because I genuinely care.
Yeah, you seem really sensitive and that you really care about how I feel.
I feel that I would be providing you a level of value by informing you on a certain things.
Yeah.
So the Institute for Family Health has proved that women who have had even 5 sexual partners prior to marriage have an increased 18 to 20% chance of divorce. So with that math, by you sleeping with 1,057 men, your chance of having a successful marriage is negative 4,128. How does that make you feel?
Well, before I'm currently married at the moment, and I am currently going through a divorce. But
oh, wow.
Right.
Well,
even
that
prior
proves
to that,
the point.
I hadn't slept with 5 people, and I'm still getting divorced. So I'd already separated from my partner before sort of properly starting this industry. So already them odds are completely bullshit.
That could apply to anyone. I mean, everyone has their own reason,
Yeah.
but that's not to say that just completely disregards these statistics. These statistics exist for a reason.
Yeah.
So my question for you is...
Statistics are based on real-time collected information. You know what I'm saying? It's not numbers that pull out the ass, my nigga.
Do you see how promoting or glorifying female promiscuity could be harmful?
No, it's definitely not harmful.
Oh, it is.
I think the reason most people get divorced
The more you show it off, the more men are gonna look down on a woman. That's whether you like it or not. A man likes a woman that preserves herself, that has respect towards herself. Being promiscuous tells you a lot about how you carry yourself and the way you act, whether you like it or not. Men are gonna think less of you, and thus gonna think less of women in general, even though they shouldn't. But what can we do? There's really nothing we can do. If you look, this type of woman, hey, listen, everybody knows that this type of woman is a rarity. Maybe a 1 in 1,000 million years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's looking down on nobody because of her. But the promiscuous part, yes. Whether you like it or not, being promiscuous is not a bad look. Just like how doing crime as a black man makes all black people look. You know what I'm saying?
lack of communication, or you've just picked the wrong person. I don't think it's about how many sexual partners you've had prior.
Let me approach this with a different angle. Why do you think that there is such a direct correlation between premarital sex and divorce rates?
I couldn't tell you. I'm also not interested.
She's
How
not, yeah.
convenient you're not interested?
No, I'm not. Like, my hobbies are going to
She
be
don't
different to
care,
yours,
bro.
and they're not always going to align with the questions you've got for me. Like, I don't know why not all marriages work. I mean, I'll happily suck off husbands and fuck them and drain them.
I know.
Like, I'm not going to sit and waste time Googling statistics.
So
And I don't...
I'm sorry, go ahead. Keep going.
Like, there's loads of times statistics are completely incorrect. Why sit and focus on something else? And those statistics are based on other people. Every single person is so different.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's
based
true,
on
but
a lot of people.
it's based
Like,
on
that's
a
how
lot
they
of
do
people.
statistics.
I don't give a shit about the statistics, and I never am. I'm not going to walk away from this podcast thinking, you know what, I'm really intrigued about them divorces. I genuinely don't care.
You may not care for your sake. However, you have international global fame right now, which
Yeah.
by extension comes with a lot of influence.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that would you be willing to consider how your influence is affecting other people when it comes to this specific situation?
What, for marriage?
For marriage, for promoting female promiscuity.
I can't be responsible for everything. All I am responsible for is consensual sex, people having a good time. Everyone that meets me
Yeah,
has
but
a pleasant
but now you're being irresponsible. When you know that you have a certain effect on the world, you need to carry yourself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my responsibility. It's about once you've acquired a certain level of notoriety, you have a certain responsibility to carry yourself a proper way to show to the younger generation and to the other people that they should carry themselves a certain way. Showing the way you act. Listen. I'm saying this, but there's nobody stupid enough to act the way she does. There's no way a woman sees this woman and be like, I should act like this. No. There's no. No, that's not possible. If it actually did happen, then something not right, bro. This world is coming to an end. But yeah, I feel like once you have a certain amount of notoriety, you need to carry yourself a proper way. You need to carry yourself a certain way so that you can affect the world positively. You know what I'm saying? I'm using big words today. Damn, I feel smart.
experience. And aside from that, I don't care. Like, I always talk about the fact there's not enough education on sex. There's not been enough taught at school. And even after school, there's not enough, which is sort of said
What
online.
the fuck is she gonna talk? What the fuck is she thinking? You cannot teach nobody shit. Nobody will want you near the kids, bro.
Hey, this porn is fake. Hey, this strangling, this hair pulling and everything else that is done by a professional.
Yeah.
That I believe in, and I always talk about consent and the fact every single person is different, whether that's bodies and things they enjoy. I never force, like, 'cause I've been blamed for rape culture before. I've been blamed for taking women back 100 of years. But I'm not.
I would actually argue.
I don't
Yeah.
think
By
she
you-
is. I don't think she is, because there's no way a man sees how she act and think that all women act this way. She's obviously a very, very special, unique, one of a kind, special case, my guy. There's no way you see how she acts, how she talks, and you think there are a lot of women like her. No. There's no way. Even I'm looking at her and I see that she's one of a kind, man. There ain't no way nobody else be acting this way, bro.
Exercising what is, in my opinion, the far end of the feminism spectrum.
For sure, it's like the extreme version.
Yeah. In regards to
This is not feminism, bro. We've long gone that shit.
sexual liberation, in regard to the elimination of slut shaming, you're actually showing a lot of women what the end of that tunnel looks like, to the point where I think a lot of women are starting to find a level of sacredness when it comes to sex. That's what I think. You ever hear the expression, things are going to get worse before they get better?
Am I the worst part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't took women back hundreds and hundreds of years.
No,
And
I
a
don't
lot of these
think
women
she
that sit
did.
and complain, sometimes I'll click on their profile and it's like, stay-at-home mum of two. I think, what is the point of you even arguing? You could have stayed back 100 years because you're doing exactly what women have done. And
Yeah.
I think that is something that takes women back. If a guy was like, no, I need to be one that works. I need to be one that pays the
Really?
bills. For sure. Because
This is
that
mostly about culture, how you were raised, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to be like, I'm sure that mother that's a mother too, if she wants to actually have a job, her husband will let her. You know what I'm saying? If she's staying at home, it's because she wants to. You have the choice. She's not saying nobody back in 100 years, because she made the choice to stay, to be more like It's to be a stay-at-home mother to raise their kids because she wants the kids to have a proper, you know what I'm saying, proper education and all of that. I do not think that sets nobody back in the past. You know what I'm saying? You, on the other hand, I also don't think you're doing that because there is no way we see you and we think a lot of women are like you. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. She's talking nonsense.
What happened many, many years ago, whereas now women can get the same pay as men. They can be paid higher than guys.
Yeah.
So, no. Like, if I met someone and they sort of also had a high-paid job, brilliant. But
Yeah.
if they didn't, no problem either. Like, I'm not fixated, whereas a lot of women pick their guy depending on their job, depending on their salary. And
Yeah.
that's probably why a lot of
But
people
you
get
pick
divorced
them
as well.
on whether or not they'll let you sleep with other men. I'm 100% sure, bro. I'm 100% sure because there's no way you that be sleeping with 1,000 men would be okay with sleeping with only one guy. So that's not better.
Because they're picking love based off the wrong qualities.
I do agree that women think that way. I
Yeah.
think women are hypergamous creatures, which means that they're constantly seeking the best fit for their survival. I actually don't have a problem with that. I think that's a natural thing to do. I think women
Is that
should
true,
do that.
though? Because I've heard that women used to be the one to hunt back in the Stone Age era or something like that. Humans were the women's were the one hunting. I've heard of this and I've read of this too. And when you see the lions, females are the one that do hunt. So I don't know, maybe.
Now, I really believe women are most happy when they're in harmony with their most feminine self. Being able to just be a girl. When the man steps in, you can turn off your brain. You don't have to worry about the hard work. Let the man do that for you because that's what being a man is. It's service.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I am just a girl. There's loads of things I don't deal with, and I've got a very good team which help me and a family that support me a lot.
Right.
So I'm able to be just a girl, but also be independent.
I respect it.
Why is he smiling like
You
this?
suddenly look happy. You've looked miserable this whole podcast, and now suddenly you've got a smile on your face.
Okay. What are you doing after this?
I don't know. I think you're
What?
quite cocky, quite opinionated on me.
Just because I don't agree, that just means that I have a spine. I stand by my word.
Yeah.
As you
What
do.
is this man trying to do?
Well, I love a very judgmental podcast, so thank you for having me on, and I hope you enjoy your week in the UK.
Thank you so much for coming on my podcast.
Thank you.
It was good meeting you.
I was on this man's side the whole time he was talking. And now I'm not anymore. I do not want this guy is not better than none of the people that she be sleeping with.